The Magician.
The Magician. I love the Magician. And look, I have the roses, just like the Magician here. Such a positive card, right? And there goes my Magician from my tarot deck. So let's see, tarot, which has the keywords for every card. So you'll be able to learn the tarot cards meaning, like really simple and easy just by looking at the card. So, the Magician. Now, the first step of reading a tarot card and understanding its meaning in a way that you don't have to just memorize, its definition. The first thing we need to do is pay attention to the background. The background of the tarot card is going to say a lot about it. If it's positive, if it's negative, the colors of the card is really something that's going to show us what kind of card it is, all right? It's going to set the mood of the card. So that gives us a lot of information about the card just to begin with. And the Magician in the right away is a yellow background, which is bright, talks about energy, it talks about something positive as well. And you have the infinity mark, which is like forever, right? It's on top of his head here. I have it in my tarot deck in the hand. Manifestation, creativity, creation. So the Magician, the keywords that I have for the magician is manifestation, power, energy, accomplishments, and the witch. The reason why I'm saying a witch is because he's a manifester, all right, of power and magic. And this is why they're calling him the Magician. He's a magician. There's magic, all right? Energy, and it's a craft. So let's give a little description. Let's go a little in depth about the description about what's really happening in this card with the Magician. And the Magician holds his wand straight up, boom, aiming for the sky. As he harnessed the energy he has gathered from all the elements to manifest what he desires. So, what are the elements that we have here? Okay, we have the cup, which is what? Water. We have the sword, which is what? Air. We have the coin, which is earth, and the wand, which is fire. They're all set at his table. He has the tools in his hand and all the elements to manifest whatever he wants. If we even look into it, there's a fifth element, which is the spiritual element, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, on top of the head, which is the symbol of infinity, all right? That's above his head, and I have in the palm in my card, because it's something that you really can't see, right? But it's that spiritual energy, that godlike force that's always around us, that there is no beginning or no end to us. And we also need that to help us manifest anything we desire. An infinity symbol floats above his head, representing never-ending spiritual energy. And again, the four elements are on his work table: the wand of fire, the cup of water, the sword of air, and the coin of earth. So this is where we get the elements and in the tarot deck, all right? It's saying here that we need all these things to manifest things. So let's look at the general meaning of the Magician. When you pull out the Magician, what does it mean? The Magician combines all the elements to achieve his goals. He knows what he wants, his focus and his balance. This card is all about working with various forces to create success and manifest your desire. So whenever the magician comes out upright, the general information, I think of, wow, you got it. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to manifest. I'm like, just work with the elements that you have. Put your work and effort into it, and it's going to happen. Whatever question is coming before you, it's all going to go in your favor when you see the magician. It's a very positive card. It means that you have all the tools in your hand to accomplish the goal that you want. All right. You just got to harness the energy, harness its power, put the work into it, put the energy, stay focused, be balanced, and it's all going to work out. All right. This is about things. This is a card about all about success in the right places, and God giving you all the tools in your hand that you don't have to go and hunt for to make anything work out. All right. So this is an incredible card. This is also talked about maybe you need to do spiritual work. You can to manifest anything that you want. Let's go back to the keywords a bit, and talks about power and accomplishment. So this is another card of success, basically, in the tarot. Whenever you see this, you can think about success. So what does it mean for love and romance questions, love and relationship questions? This talks about the chemistry connection between two people, all right? The chemistry connection between the two of you will be undeniable. So you think about the spark, right? The magician is like, you see him doing tricks and stuff, the spark, the energy, you think about all of that when this card comes out. You think about the connection. You think about the magic between the both of you. It's just like magic. It's just like chemistry between the both of you. Sparks will fly. You will be drawn to each other like magnets, all right? There's magnetism here with this card in relationships and romance. You think about someone having all the combinations and the right elements that fits you like a glove, okay? You will be drawn to each other like magnets. If you perform love or attraction magic, know that it is working. A lot of people ask about, magic. And this is also an indication that there couldn't be magic being worked into the relationship as well. So that's just something to think about. You may have found the one who has all the elements that you've been seeking. Very positive card in regards to love and romance. Is definitely saying here, this person have exactly what you are looking for. You guys are made for each other. All right. This is something that could be long lasting in love and romance questions. So how about work? How about money? How do we relate the magician to work and money questions? The time is now. Gather all your sources to work in your favor. It's like, yo, you got this. You have this. All the sources are in your hand, make it work for you. Money is close at the hand. Chances are good that there's a promotion in your near future. Your hard work is not going to be in vain. Someone is watching your skills and appreciates your talents. You will manifest what you desire on the work front. So when we have work and money related questions, we think about this like your goal is going to be achieved. Okay? It also says here, whatever you're working for, you're going to achieve it. You're going to be very successful. And the magician is hard at work. He needs to gather all the strengths of all the elements to create something. All right? And he's doing it. And he's like supercharging himself. Poof! And it's bursting into the air. And he got it. So when this is coming out for work, how is my work situation? Wow, you're about to get a promotion. You're doing a lot. You are a multitasker. You are definitely someone who's going to create something big. Also your money is going to boom to the top. It's going to skyrocket. Look at his arm. This talks about victory and success. So this is a talented person. And it also says here that definitely you're going to keep moving forward. There's no backtracking. When this card is upright, you're definitely going to do good. This talks about money and income coming your way as well. It might be like magnet, just kind of drawn to you too at the same note. So for strategy questions, what should I do? How to go about this? In seeing the magician, what do we think? Your energy is extremely important right now. So we're talking about your personal energy. Whenever you see this card, when you're asking a question about advice, strategy, how do I go about this? What should I do about this? You think about focusing on your own personal energy. You think about the law of attraction, for goodness sake. You think about your thoughts and what are you manifesting around you. It is about your thoughts and your energy and your focus point, all right? Sometimes we'll be so focused on negative stuff that all we attract is negative stuff. Why do I stay in the same situation? Why is it always a repetitive cycle? Look at your energy, all right? Because it's like a magnet, all right? Your energy is attracting whatever you're focused on. So you want to be in a positive sense. Make sure you're mentally aligned with your goals in order for them to manifest. Self-doubt will only create a negative energy around your goal. Cut the things out of your life that are not worth your time or energy. So we're thinking about all about your energy. Focus on your energy. Don't waste time with people that are not worth it. Don't waste time on things that are not making you profit. You may want to cut those things. You may want to incorporate other sources to create what you really want and things like that, all right? But it's all about us. It's all about us. We are the magicians. We are the creator of our life. We are the battery is this card. We are the source of energy. So we need to pay attention to our energy because and what we give our energy to because it's very, very precious.
Want to learn more? Join my Facebook group to learn tarot and divination easily. The link is below.